Hi guys, and welcome back to Farthest Frontier. And before we start, there's one thing I want to do, which I just noticed. I know I've got logs to buy, which we're holding on for another trader, so we'll have to try and make sure we get her before she goes, just in case another trader has something we want. Clothes, linen clothing, because we've not been selling, we've got quite a bit. Let's put let's go for 75, because that'll knock it down to 300. Let's try 100. Hopefully we won't get anybody leaving. That'll give us 1,700. And logs we need. Is that all we only need? 900. I'm going to wait. That was tempting. Right, let's get the game going slow. Which long? 9 months for. I want to get that in before the game goes. 9 months for research. I wanted that in before the game going because, well, it's counting days down. Right, what we got going on here? We've got upgrades here. I am thinking here. Yeah, we've got it forming there. If we get this wall in here, this outer wall, flattening that, I might make this into a building area as well. Might. And we'll square that off there. And then round here, probably. So we'll have the attack there. Move these over to this area. We've got plans. We've got plans. I am expecting an attack on this episode. How's this doing? Right, let's get nothing done here. Oh yeah, there we can. Upgrade you. And if we're upgrading you, I want the actual. That's it. Get another one in there. How many have we got in there? We better get one in there. As we in fact, before we upgrade, oh, you're upgraded. Let's get 2 in every one of these. And that'll give them time to get weapons. Like I said, I am expecting an attack. And you should really be upgraded. And a trader, and I nearly forgot about the other one. How long's she here? 28 days. Oh, we can have that. Right, that makes sure I am taking. Let's go through his stuff first. Swords would help us right now. But how long till we get attacked? Right, we'll have your. We'll have all your logs. Keep them. Don't need anything there. Shields. We'll take a chance, see how our troops go. And what did that leave us on? 3-8. Fish, I think we're okay. Tools, it's just swords, but they're expensive. Iron, we've got to get our iron up. We can't keep buying it in. We've got enough with the clay. which reminds me, clay bricks are okay. I need this log building, and we've not looked at our population. 108, about 80 short. 90. We've got to stop putting people in buildings. Easier said than done. Right, what we can do though, hang on. What we could do is set more buildings going, but we've got enough here. We've got these to get done, these to get done, this to get done, that to get done, and we've got over here temporary shelters. I'll leave these mines just on the basic for now. And that foundry, once we get this foundry here, we'll have one doing gold, one doing iron. And we've not looked at this side for quite a while. Again, don't put people in, but I've got, it's defense. We're not going to get anywhere if I keep doing this. And I could really do with upgrading the barracks. Could do with, we should do, but what we got here? We do get increased production speed, but I'm trying to get the gold for starting them. But if we get increased production speed, we'd get more through. One thing we was working on, and we sort of, he went through that wall again, and I don't know where they have appeared. Reappeared. Unless they've been working on the quiet and doing underground tunnels or not telling us. We didn't have any paths around for them. We've just missed her. Oh well, we got what we wanted off her. He's here for 40 days. I really want the cheese in there. And another one coming. I'm on 1 speed, right. Right, you're paying 5. You're paying... Oh. You're paying 5 and the other one's paying 5, right. I went onto the candles, didn't I? Right, have you got anything? Yes, you've got bricks. And you got paper. And I don't think we can afford all them. No, let's go for 2,000 bricks. And let's go for 800 paper. Yeah, 800 paper. Right, we'll work this one. So, yeah. Work this one first, because he's going to go the soonest. Or the earliest, whichever way you want to refer to it. And they're still working on these. As soon as they get these finished, we'll upgrade some more. We did have a log not a log splitter. Plank maker somewhere. Hang on. Quickest way to find him. There he is. I think we'll hold back on upgrading him. We don't want to lose these. Right. Can we afford the rest of them? 1,008. Yes, we can. That should give us plenty of bricks. And we've still got a bit to go there. And what about that paper? I could really do with it just a little bit more in there. Mine is out of ore. Which one? Which one are you? Coal mine. Now we have got coal mine there. As soon as that that's gonna resources. Pause it because the time will go. Ooh, you little. Hang on, can we sneak him there? Just in. You know, what I should have done, and I never did look. Basic widget. I don't know why it's not showing up as a... We'll take a chance on that coal mine going in there. We'll get that one emptied. I think we're doing alright for coal. Not that much. Right, we need beer. Shields. What are these like for getting their weapons? I've not seen any... No, you've still got a bit to go. Don't forget we've got to transfer everything out to here. We'll get that one done. Let's not miss these. It looks like they are yeah, they are transferring, and they're transferring candles as well. I think I might start taking some money off that one. Yeah, no, we've got to keep an eye on the candles for this one. How long's he here? 5 days. We'll stay on this screen for 5 days. Keep my finger ready to pause it if anything shows up. 3, 2. Gone. Right, it's down to this one now. And he's 42 days. Thank you. Keep selling it as it goes in. I'm tempted to go for that paper. like? We were close there. We might be able to get that this episode to start the first one off. Yeah, let's buy his paper. They're still transferring stuff over. Could do with a day counter on here at times. We haven't been checking this either. I think... No, we're okay just for a bit. I was going to put another crypt in here. What are you short? Transport. And we've got one. Oh, they built him. Right. Who said we were trying not hire people? Come on, get this in here. Then you can start building it back up. Food 5 months. Are we... They've used them logs. No way. No way they've... Where do you find logs on here? It's not a... That. While I'm here... Yeah, that is switched off. That will be going on shortly. There's no way we've... Just find the logs a minute. We better order them in. Right, let's set a few for cutting. There's not many there. A little bit there. Don't forget, I'm trying to build some of these up to get a little bit of groundwater in. And an internal supply. Quite a few there we could have. And that little bit there. And a few from there. Why did you get turned off? You should have been on. And that is gonna muck our... I probably turned him off for a reason. Okay, that'll take care of that. I don't want to lose the trade on this one. We're gonna need the money now for those logs. And we're trying to get that up. 12,000. 12,000 plus change, don't forget, for paying the fees. How long's he here for? 8 days, okay. Finger on the space bar. It's being transferred. If we can get a few more in there. That's how I know they're being transferred there. Just in case anybody missed. Oh, there's one. Alright, it's only 300, but 300 is 300. And he's gone. Right. Now we can concentrate on what we're doing. We are getting a few logs in. Get all these built. Should we do it? Oh, school. Market upgraded. You're down to labour. Right, you there. Prioritise you. You only need 3. And where we're up to on these fields, you're done. Right, you need a weed, so we're doing... something... Something with good weed suppression. It's going to be these here. Ooh, no. Yeah, that's a 5. I'd rather go for something like this. Or probably hay. And then if we do one of you, one of you, one of you. Do you give me... No, you take fertility out. One of you... Not for him, because I can't get another one of them in. It's got to be peas again. Clover, because it doesn't give us any food. I want to get the weeds down. Let's go for a full farmer go on that. And then we're going to move this field. Maybe. Or that field. Maybe. That field would give us a bigger grow area. And then we'll work on that one. And what we've got here? Yeah, I remember what we've got here. I'm tempted to put a field here. Let's have a look at our fertility. Fertility's not great, but it's better here. Man, we have got a road going that way. I'm thinking the distance. Crops lost to rot. That is exactly why, because they're a long way out. Which won't be so bad if we had the population. Compass, everybody want this all. Have we got enough compost? I just want to try something here. Just want to look at something a minute. We can only put one temple in. I wanted to get is... Oh, I know I can do it. I'm not going to move him. Yeah, see, we'd have... Right, let's... Because I'm not moving him. Definitely going to be building here. Just to get the effect of that temple. Right, you've cleared... No, you haven't. Firewood, okay. I will put another firewood splitter in. Where... Could really do with one... We've got a storage yard here. We haven't. Give me a... I'm going to end up moving him. Right, firewood splitter first. What? Resources. Alright, he's going in there. Not an ideal place. You can flatten that there. I'm going to put a storage there. If I remember. We've got an ore there we can use. Now that logs has come up and I've ordered them. And I can't cancel the order. No need to worry. I want the... let's get you done. I want these finishing before I put more in. We're going to upgrade this lot. But I want that lot moving out of the way. And we probably could do with a rat catcher. I've got one round here somewhere. Oh, we got one. Right, where are we up to? Conscription. I think that's the last one. Apart from the main one at the top. Right, let's double check. Everything. If somebody came up with a very cheap knowledge point, I'd take it. I think this knowledge tree, the way they've got it now, is a lot better. Right, conscription. And then that's the last one, Gates of Valor. Confirm, one to go. I happen to notice the 48 months there. Right, we were doing... I forgot what I was doing. How many have we got in there anyway? 6. I've left it low with it not being an important one. Well, it is important to finish the game, but you know what? Right, this is right. You. No matter which way I do this, you do iron, you do gold, and we've left it so they can do the other if they run out. And we'll just leave this ticking over nice and slow. Now the only thing is, have I got an iron mine? I've got the coal. The gold, sorry. Coal. I don't really want to put one in. much have you got in there? 1,000. I'm going to have to put one in. Right. You get built. Not there. Not there. Cancel. Where's he gone? You can go there. Because I want to leave room. Well, that's going to be... No, we'll be able to get around the sand pit. Defense. And we'll have a trader coming in a minute. So let's get... You done... There. You go, make sure I get the right one. You go there. Just gives it... I expect them to get in. That one we can't do. I expect them to get into here. But it gives it a little bit more defense around it. We'll do this one here next. Get that upgraded first. Oh, we did you. Which one was it? And here we go. The traders are in. Right, you can have them. You can have them. You can have them. I still sometimes like to slide it. Oh, you... nasty person. Okay, we don't have to buy the logs. Just out of interest, how much is it? 2.5. We got flax. Oh, we'll have all the flax. That's only 600. He's got bricks and clay. Clay is charging a lot. Bricks. Bricks we're okay for. It's 2.7. Right, give me 1,000 on clay. And he's here for 68 days. And I need to get some gold made. Now, I did spot waste ground. I did spot loads of waste ground. Have you got all them built? No, come on. Get your finger out. Do you know what? I'm not going to wait. I'm going to upgrade. And our money is going down. We had the 12. Right, how are you doing on this wall here? Right, you've upgraded. That I'm happy with, that I'm happy with, that I'm not. So... flatten this. And do a little bit of a flatten there. And try and get that corner up. You I'm happy with. I really want to try and flatten you. Start fetching you out that way. Right, we're gonna... And that bit there I want flattening. This bit here. Yes, I know I was doing that way and I forgot all about it. Another trader come in. Just pause it a minute. Oh, there's more soap there he can have. So that. Right, this trader. Oh, nice one. What's he got? Willow. He's got clay at 5. He's got clay at 6, and we bought clay off him. Was it clay? Oh, well, you take your chance. Right, you can have that. And you can have the honey. I didn't think you'd have the honey. Right, I'll have all your willow. I'll have hopefully all your clay. Medicines we're okay for. Shoes we're alright. Right, now you can have that. And that. 2463 2448. And we're gonna need them. How long's he here for? 14 days. Let's deal with him now. And then give me 900 on... Buys bricks. 900. We'll forget the logs because we got logs in, and like I said, you don't have to buy. You know, he's fetched them all the way. Do him some good, lose him a bit of weight. Right, we should be... where is he? Where is he? Raiders. You don't need any bricks. You do need bricks. 4. Okay, let's... What I might do... Set that one going. We'll have to watch the gold though. We've got the bricks for him. Right, these raiders, I've got a feeling are going to be a ransom demand. Right, we need to shut these down. Here they are. Village is being raided. 320. Now, it's only the one. Oh, we've got in there. Yeah, you've got stuff in. Do you know what? That is in the wrong place. We can't put a wall around that. Okay. You come out to there. The other one, you come and join him. You come to there. Right, these two. This one. You ride out to here. I hesitated then. I'm wondering if they're going to try and go for this. It'd be nice if part of them did. And we've got the other horses all the way over here. You come to there. One sees engine, I'd just seen it going out. I did see some... Do you know what? I don't want to wait. Attack. Right, let's have a look what we've got. You've got a siege engine there. These... No, they are... staying put. That's one we've got to go for. And you've only got the one troop there. Right, you ride out here a little bit.
It will be done.
Go for his flanks. I'm looking at these here. I don't think we've got all you together yet. You try and... You come to here. And here come the rest of the cavalry. Yeah, they're destroying bits round here. I'm not... Right, you lot, come and join these. Get these here. I thought there was some hiding. Whoa, look at that shower of arrows coming in there. Right. Here's my other troops. That's the only fault. They were so far out. You come and join these. Go for them. What a time to ask. Right, move out. Back here. How far are we from... Right, trader. How long's he here? 43 days. And he's got no money. Has he got anything we want? No. Right, so we forget him. That's what the goat thinks of him. Where are we? Right, you lot here. You go right for that. You lot here, team up. Try and get these to follow you back to there. Yeah, we've got a defensive castle here. Get them.
As you command.
Now, can we do the same?
At once.
Unfortunately, this isn't set up for a big... That's got them narrowed down for our archers to handle.
It will be done.
Alright, move back. I wonder what was firing into them. You get them. You lot get over here. Alright, we've got more going for the gate, so we'll get these down here. That's not working, splitting them there, but I'm not 100% worried about that. Right. We've got defenses there. Go for these.
It will be done.
You lot. Get into these archers.
Right away. Right away.
Right, let's join everybody up.
Right away.
I've got a feeling we're going to take some losses on this. They're holding nicely there. And don't forget, we've got troops we can fetch up. And a trader. What a time to get a trader. What you got? I'm tempted. Hang on, what's your... Yeah, you can have the candles. You can have that. Nothing else I really want. Except more money. Right, back to the battle. Come on, everybody over here. Right, get this little group
it will
here.
Be done.
This is just a little bit too far out. That looks a little bit better than coming in now. You lot get out here. That's holding. Go on, give you... No, no. Get these. Alright, we might lose two there, but look at the group they're holding back. So we might sacrifice two soldiers.
Right away.
One's out, he's injured. Right, will you lot get out
Right
there?
away.
I think we might have just turned them round. Yeah, they're not attacking there. They are scarpering. Still got a bit that wants to come in for a bit of punishment. Could do with some towers here. Because if you look at that tower... Yeah, see, we're there for the aiming, where if we put one here... Nothing to stop us having a layer tower. Future. Go on. Let you have your fun. Village was raided. Resounding victory. That's nice. I don't know how it works that out. 320, 198. 5 villagers, and we did this with just the cavalry units, and we haven't finished yet. Yeah, see, like there now.
Right away.
Come on, get them.
It will be done. Right away.
Because we're doing pretty well, I'm just gonna get some stragglers. Hunt them down.
It will be done.
They don't fight. The only fault is they don't fight back.
As you command.
Okay, we'll let them, once they've got them. Does that...
Your orders.
Okay. I was trying to see if it increases their score. Let's get all military units. Retreat to garrison. Right, let's have a look at what got damaged. Fence, that's okay. Fence. Fence. That's why I wasn't too worried. Fence. I wasn't too worried. Fence. Fence. No. Fence. I think it's all fences, this one. And of course that attack, if they came from here, if they came from over here, they might go for that more. So it's not a complete waste, although it wasn't built for that. Do you know, I stopped looking at them, they're all fences, right. What you got, madam? Anything else we can buy? You can sell? I can sell, I should say. Right, 3,000. No, I'm not gonna buy it. Fish we're doing oh, we did shut. That building down. That can be reinstated. I'm very tempted to put a little no, it's... We haven't got the staff. Although we're not... 15 off. Right, so you've not got enough gold or... Right, you can have... Let's max you out. Max you out. The others we're going to have to wait for. You don't. Where was that other field we'd put in? That one. You've got a little bit more wheat to get out. Okay. Try not order. Let's check our troops. 12. This one is a long way he has to go. 12. 12. Two there we lost. Now I want to move you. To there. I'm going to spin this round. And I'm going to move you temporary to there. Just while I spin this round, so I want to get a defensive wall around him. I could really do with one here. Yeah, we need. Gonna have to put more flax crops in, I think. Let's have a look how we're doing on that. You didn't have any flax, did you? No, I would have bought it if I'd seen it. Crops, stock. Oh, we have got flax. If we've got paper maker. Are you maxed out? Let's put on. I'll be honest with you. I thought we were short on flax, and I didn't think I had that one fully maxed out. I thought I only had a few in there. So I want. If I took me time going through here, paper mill. Put one there. Cancel. Try that again. Spin him round. That's better. Right, I need another good trade deal. We're not going to get one this year. I need to make about 14,000. And of course I keep upgrading. Right, next field. Yeah, we'll move them out here. Although I'd like them near. I'd like them right here. But be honest, this is better ground, and that's better ground. That just changed colour on me. Yeah, this looks slightly better ground here. There, he's going in there. Now I've got to put the wall around him, as always. Oh, it is a lot easier with that. That yellow line going round it, so much easier. I think that is the one. Thought I'd missed one. Don't need you. Cancel. Cancel. Fence. Gate, sorry, not. You can go there. She just popped into existence there. I gotta admit, it's a lot of because I've messed about with programming in the past myself. There's a lot of NPCs, you know, characters moving about, all being tracked by the computer. You know, basic. Imagine the more you put on, the more complex it gets. How are you doing? Oh, you got plenty. Right, let's have a look at our desirability. Okay. Looks like we've got a space there. No. He's taking some up, but not that many. Okay. What about you? You're expensive. Will you go? I bet you won't fit in. No. Small garden. Small garden, small effect. Put you there. Then I might go for that statue. What about? No, there it is. Flagpole. And rationing goes on. I've just seen the food out the corner of my eye. Rationing. 12 months of rationing. Right, which was that field? That one, was it? Yeah. No, he's still got to get his weeds down. If he was down to about here, I'll take a chance. And we're not getting asked for housing, so should we put some... The more I put decorations in, the more it costs us. The longer it's taken to get the gold I want. But if I get the houses upgraded, we get more gold. But that will mean we got to invest in more decorations to get more housing up. These are alright, these... Magic 10. I really need to be putting... Where... There's my gap. Which way are you? Yeah, you're the way... Oh, you won't fit in there. Probably because of that slope. You'd go there though. Let's have a little... See if we can get that slope out there. And while he's doing that, we will have a look at what they want. Yeah, food, beer, entertainment. We're getting it there. It's a struggle. And of course, it's winter time when I find it hard to see. That can have a little... I think it's about there. Not that one. Fit some of you that way. We're trying to flatten this that way. Because I'm trying to fetch this over to about there. I don't know how successful I'm going to be. I think what we could do... defense. You're going to go to about there. This we're happy with to there. That one there can come out. Right, we'll start building the wall up here. I might take this wall out here if I can get this built up, and we'll flatten all this top down. It's got to be a long-term job. And did you get... Yeah, you're moved. You're moved. You... I want you moving. Okay, so I've got to flatten that down. Then we get him rotated, and then we can get defense wall packed round him. Crop has an empty rotation. Which field? Oh yes, that one we just put in. Right, weed level. Put him, and him. It's gonna be him. We're gonna... Don't need flax. Flax is in. So it's weed, clover, weed. We'll get that done. That's not the one I thought. No, it's way off the one I thought. I thought it was one over here. I thought it was this one. And time for a quick cull of some more trees. And if we can get a few, we'll save us buying them in. Oh, it's a nice little patch there. Pause this a minute. Ooh, nice patch here. Quite a bit out, but I think we can move out a little bit more. And just before we do the trader, because we're over time. Yeah, the ground is getting moist. There. Yeah, that's what we want to see. Groundwater there. How's it doing over here? It's not even touching this one. I might move some of these as well eventually. Right, let's do this merchant and then we'll call it an episode. You can have them. Nice. You can have them. Not so nice. And he's not had all them either. 1,000 there. Give me 1,000 grain. I know he's got bricks, but we're doing alright for bricks. Let's get 1,000 grain. And then sell the rest of them. And then we've got another 700. Give me 700 on flour. Right, and then we can have that. That is stuff we do need. I'm not just spending it to get rid of my items. Let's transfer 3,500 over, so we want 3,000 left in there. Near enough. That's 9,000 with 2,000 short, 3,000 short there. I just want to check my Potter's building. If I can remember where we put him, he's somewhere around here. Because we've been making do with just the bare minimum on them. And we'll do a quick upgrade because we're gonna go. I did see one or two up here. There. A couple of down here. We'll work on more housing here next episode. Let me get that. Hang on, I've got a... We knew about that because of that mine we put right here. Got a coal mine and an iron mine, so it's no wonder. What's that iron mine got left in it? Oh, we got one here as well. 200, right. And the coal mine. Are you hitting that coal mine? Yes, you are. 800, yeah. So, let's get that one. We've got another trader cut. I'm going to pause it. We'll have this trader come in who have just there. And I'm going to get that one maxed out. Try and get that so we can recover that house later on. Remember when I put it in, I did say it was a bit close to them. Actually, it was that one I was thinking of. But if we can get rid of them, the 23 short. Okay, I'm going to go, folks, before this new trader comes in. Here he is, because we will be here forever, and we're also over the limit. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and bye for now.